planning to issue fines for players for misconduct. So some of the fines include you late to practice is $500. If you don't show up, no show is $2,500. If you late for meetings or film, $400. Late to conditioning, $1,000. If you no show for meeting or film, $2,000. No show for conditioning, $1,500. Late to treatment, $1,000. No show to treatment, $1,500. Violation of team rules, $1,000 to $2,500. And public or social misconduct ranges anywhere from $2,000 to $5,000. Joe, what is your thoughts on this? And I'll say this is a prime example for me of how Coach Prime is using football. He has these players to teach them life lessons, because I think they are going to appreciate this much greater once they out of Colorado, or once they are, 10 years from now, because it's just teaching them accountability. But what's your thoughts on these several fines that Coach Prime, Deion Sanders, has in place for Colorado football to keep players from misconduct and being absent or tardy?
Vaughn, I'm not going to contradict myself. I didn't like it at first, but I love it now because I did my research. And the reason why I love it now is because um, I'm going to call it a kitty. So when that money is gathered or that money is paid up, that money's not going to the school, my brother. That money's not going to the finance department. That money is not going to Deion Sanders' pocket. That money is collected by the team. That money is held there to wherever they need. If they want to go on a field trip, if they want to have gatherings, or somebody's in need, or somebody's family, or somebody's having a troubled time or having something. That's where that money is going to. So that's not in. That's the misnomer that I had that I wanted to clear up for our listeners right now, is that yes, you can do that. Yes, you can do that because, again, you're not taking that money from those guys' pocket and it's going to Deion Sanders' pocket at all. So when you look at it, and another thing I want to say, Vaughn, is that the seniors put this in play. So it's 12 to 15 of those guys that they wanted this fine implemented. They came up with the $1,500, the $500. That's what the seniors, and why I love that so much, because it teaches everything we just said about football and life: accountability, being on time, representing yourself the right way, not sagging your pants and all those type things. That's life. That's if you want to get a job on the outside, if you want to do something as far as a productive citizen outside of playing sports. That's how you do it. So I love it, and I love it, and I love it because, again, that was senior oriented. The seniors came up with that, and that money. I don't know how you. So you would hope that you hope it would only be like $2 to $3 in there, because you don't want anybody to mess up.
Right.
But that money is going to eventually go to a cause that somebody needs or somebody's helping out. So outstanding, brother, outstanding.
And it just talks about if we discussing a level of servanthood that they should know as well. Because even if you do go make the pros, it's always about giving back and how you can benefit other people, right, other than just entertaining them. So definitely salute to Coach Prime. Like I said, just always spearheading. If it's not one thing, it's another that he doing that's not always talked about, or it might make headlines for a few other reasons. But that's the first time I heard that in regards to what you just revealed, that the fines is not going to the school, that is going for a positive cause that could help, others.
It's in the kitty. It's in the bowl. It's in the pot.
So, So you can use that money and start a nonprofit, or go to family members of a walk-on or something like that. So,
or feed the homeless.
Oh, exactly. So it can just go into servanthood.
And if you're down for more infotainment, information, and entertainment, like and subscribe in between the lines.